football with the run. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shug Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the plains.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
I tell you got to have great timing on these out routes. And the QB and receiver had that. Quarterback put it right out in front of him. Receivers just got to be able to make the play.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Coleman. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that...
Oh, he's got some space. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And you'll see this with offenses sometimes, man. They make a big play. They're going to stay aggressive, but the defense did a great job. You gave up one big play. Don't give up another one. They were prepared for it. Nice job defending the pass.
Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Gets it out fast. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open downfield. And he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
Touchdown, Auburn! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the
boy, what a fucking game.
Onside kick and take possession right back.
What a game. I mean, the first guy could have got. I'm not sure. He's gonna do mesh spot again.
Come from the 46. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Auburn to the line in a hurry. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if his quarterback goes his way again.
Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Huskers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Complete with conviction on the crosser. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The Huskers have this offense rolling. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Keep bringing the heat like that, you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And it'll be down right there. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. The give out of the gun. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Auburn lines up quickly. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught, close to the marker, it's Coleman. Smashes ahead. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Who needs a 2-minute offense? When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Tigers will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Throws to the wideout. intercepted. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Pressure coming. Using his feet to buy time. A really nice run and gain. And he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. He's looking deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Throws for the tight end. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But you've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a two-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
And he made the extra point without problem. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on first down. Rush is on him. Trying to get behind the defense. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The throw. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Looking to scramble. Rolling, throwing, looking right. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. I'll tell you what, now you put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And the Huskers can really attack on this second and short. Handoff to the single back. Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Husker! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Cobb. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's second and long. Looking for a crease, it's Alston. Really good pickup on second down there, leaves them with 3rd and 2. And the Tigers racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, we always talk about the importance on defensive tackling. This secondary, they're going to have to really play with great effort and do a better job tackling these wideouts.
Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They'll give it to the back. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They're dealing with a second and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Frazier. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Tigers. Quick strike through the air for the score. The extra point here would tie the game. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the big fella. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35. New set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Line getting set on second down. They'll give it to Johnson. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
I just don't like the play call, guys. 2 straight runs, and you're just wasting clock. At this juncture of the game, you need to score, and you got to score quickly. Running the ball is not going to get it done.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Turning it on. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Third down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure
I learned from my mistakes. I will definitely chew clock.
Power ahead.
That's how you come up and make plays. As
I will definitely do this. You can call it whatever you want.
He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical.
I played this game too many times. I know how this game gonna act.
These fans raising the volume on
I did this already.
Sticks it in his belly. And he gets it back.
Give me straight on. Give me straight on, coach. Give me straight on. Give me straight on, coach. Oh, man. Right where I need to be, coach. Give me right here. Give me right here, coach. Give me right here, coach. You ain't gotta worry about me. What they said, kick it with 3 so there's no more left on it. Don't worry, I'll do 1 instead. We're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna find our way. I'm gonna find a way through the turnstiles. Let me do it 3, man.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Nebraska.
Yo, I'm saying, who raised me?
So here we are on 4th
What am I
down,
doing?
and this field
I know how this game go. You know how the game go. Hey man, God bless you, man. I ain't about to waste no time. I ain't gonna front. I ain't wasting no time. I know how this game go.
Nerves of steel
Ah.
right down the block on the game-winning chip shot. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the back.
Yes. Oh, he mad. Oh, no, he's sick. Who raised you, bro? Don't even worry about it. It wasn't your mama.
Win the game on the
Why you
final
worried about
drive
it?
When your team needed it the most.
Oh,
Just coming through.
man, God bless him. And God bless y'all. Everyone watching. Jesus Christ is Lord. Amen.